Hello yogis, and welcome to this yoga practice for increasing energy and mobility in the body. My name is Jill Enticknap and I am very happy to be here with you on the Yoga TX YouTube channel. I love this community and I love sharing this practice online. Let's go ahead and start our practice in our child's pose. Coming to the backs of your mats, big toes come to touch. Knees come out as wide as feels comfortable for you today as you start to walk your fingertips forward and let your forehead rest into the mat. I encourage you here to spread your fingers out wide and close down your eyes. As you start to ground down into your practice, slowing your mind, stilling your body, take a moment to acknowledge any sensations that you're feeling in this moment physically. Allowing sensation to draw you inward into your practice. Let's start to layer in our breath awareness, reminding ourselves here that in our yoga practice, the breath is just as important as the postures themselves. Taking a deep breath in, feel the body expand. And open mouth exhale, breathe it out. And again, deep breath in, expand the body with the breath, fill up. And open mouth exhale, let it go. Let's do one more. Full, complete breath in, fill. And open mouth exhale, breathe it out, let it go, letting the body sink into the floor as you exhale. Let's engage our Ujjayi breath here, inhales and exhales through the nose. You can gently press your tongue against the roof of your mouth to create restriction in the back of your throat. If you can hear yourself breathing, that's perfect. That is the Ujjayi breath. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Bend into your elbows, bringing your palms to press over your head and letting your chest sink toward the floor. Feel that opening through the chest, the shoulders. Maybe it feels like tension. And remember to breathe through our tension. Taking a moment to connect to our intention for today's practice, mobility and energy. Mobility and energy. If the mind wanders throughout your practice, draw the mind back to those 2 simple words, mobility and energy. Send your palms back forward. Draw your hands towards your body as you press yourself chest up, keeping the legs as they are. Let's come in for a lion's breath as you inhale deeply through the nose into the belly and open mouth exhale, stick the tongue out. 2 more deep breath in. And again, deep breath in. Let's re-engage our Ujjayi breath as we press ourselves into a tabletop position. Stacking your shoulders over your wrists, your knees underneath your hips, spread your fingers out wide. Press the toes into the mat and press your hips back to your heels. Feel that opening through the arches, and then bring the body back forward over the wrists. Sink the hips back to the heels. Bring the body forward over the wrists. One more, sink the hips back to the heels and bring the body forward over the wrists. Let's deepen this coming into our spinal wave, bringing the toes to touch, knees come back out wide, sink the hips back to the heels, walk the hands more forward, sink the hips forward, lift the toes, lift the gaze, spinal wave. Press it back, child's pose. Inhale, bring it forward, spinal wave. Exhale, press it back, child's pose. One more, inhale, bring it forward, spinal wave. Press it back, child's pose. Press yourself up into your stable table, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. Let's send that right foot out behind you and roll out your ankle. Flex your toes down, press your toes down, and then pulse your heel back and down for 3, 2, 1. Lift that right foot up, drop it over to the left side, press the heel back and down, 3, 2, 1. Take the right knee, press it into the floor, and then press the heel back and down. Tap that right knee down, press the heel back and down. One more, tap the right knee down, press the heel back and down. Let's send that right leg back out behind you and step it forward between your hands as we come into our low lunge. You may want to walk the hands a little bit more forward and inch the toe a little bit more forward so that you can keep your knees stacked over your ankle. Shift your hips forward. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Ground down into that front foot. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, sweep the hands back behind you, lengthen the crown forward, engage your fingers. Inhale, arms sweep up, back bend. Exhale, sweep the hands back, lengthen the crown forward, engage the fingers. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, sweep them back. Bring the hands forward, reach forward, chest comes forward. Let the hands come down. Straighten out through the front leg, flex your toes to your face. Sink your hips back, lengthen your crown forward. 3 deep breaths in our half split. Sink back forward into your low lunge. Unflip your back toes. Hover that back knee. Inhale, arms reach up, hovering low lunge. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Bring the knee down. Send that right foot back. Press through your heel. Pulse the back leg for 3, 2, 1. Let that right knee land on the mat. Shift your hips right, left, and around. Find your hip circles. Come through center, switch it out, reestablish that stable table. Send the left foot out behind you, roll out your ankle. Drop the toes down, pulse the heel back and down. 3, 2, 1. Lift that left foot up, drop it over to the right, gaze over the right shoulder, press the heel back and down. 3, 2, 1. Tap the knee down, press the heel back. Tap the knee down, press the heel back. One more, tap it down, press it back. Take that left foot straight out behind you. Step it forward to find your low lunge here. Again, you may need to shift your hands forward and you want to keep your knees stacked over your ankle. Sink forward in the hips. And let's inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, baby back bend. And exhale, shift the hands back, lengthen the crown forward. Inhale, sweep it up, baby back bend. Exhale, sweep it back, lengthen the crown forward. One more, inhale up. Exhale, sweep it back. Come through center, send the palms forward, engage those fingers. Let the hands come down, straighten out through the front leg, flex your toes to your face, sink your hips back, lengthen your crown forward, finding your half split. Trust that what you find in your body is perfect and that even if it looks different from mine, it's absolutely okay. Sink back forward into that front foot, bump up on your back toes, hover the back heel, inhale, arms sweep up overhead, holding here for 3, hovering knee, 2, and 1. Bring the knee down, hands come down, step that front foot back, press through your heel, and let's pulse that lifted leg for 3, 2, 1. Let the knee come down, shift your hips left, back to your heels, right and around. Find those hip circles. Let's come back to our breath here, coming through center. Inhale, cow pose, arch your spine, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose, round the spine, head hangs heavy. Inhale as you arch, and exhale as you round. Inhale as you arch, and exhale as you round. One more, inhale cow, and exhale cat. Come to neutral tabletop position. Draw your belly button to your spine. Flip your toes into the mat and hover your knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press your hips up, sink your heels down, downward facing dog. Check in with the foundation of your down dog. Your feet are hip width distance, hands are wider at shoulder width distance. Spread your fingers out wide and press your heels toward the mat. Press your chest toward the thighs. Feel that length through the back line of the body. Take 2 deep breaths here, noticing the sensations. Let's open the feet up wide to the edges of the mat for a wide leg down dog. Press the chest toward the thighs. Start to walk your hands back toward your feet, finding a wide leg forward fold. Let your head hang heavy, let your hands drape down, releasing any tension from the neck. Pop your heels onto your mat, keeping your toes off as we sink into our yogi squat. Bringing the elbows to the inside edge of the knees, tucking the tailbone under and getting tall from the tailbone through the crown. Let the hands come down, hips come high, head comes down. And then again, sink back into that yogi squat, elbows to knees. Lift the hips high, crown down, and sink the hips down, yogi squat. Lift the hips, start to heel toe your feet wider than your mat. Walk your hands over to your right foot, bending into your right knee, popping your left toes high, side lunge. Walk your hands over to your left foot, bending into your left knee, popping your right toes high, side lunge. You got it. Walk your hands back through center and take a moment in your wide leg forward fold. Start to walk your hands forward to find a wide leg plank pose. Step your right foot in, step your left foot in to find a regular plank pose. Downward facing dog, hips come up and back. Look forward, step forward, and rise to your mountain pose. For your mountain, set yourself up nice and sturdy. Maybe your toes and heels touch. Maybe there's space between your feet. Find what feels stable for you. Tuck the tailbone under and get tall from the tailbone through the crown of the head. Let's roll the palms forward, opening through the chest. Take a deep breath in and feel grounded and stable in this mountain pose. And again, deep breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms come to touch. Exhale, cactus out the arms, open through the chest, draw your shoulder blades together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, extend. Let's ride our breath all the way down to a forward fold. Bend into the knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, extended mountain. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift, flat back, hands to shins. Have a bend in the knees, press the hips back and lengthen the crown forward. Let's inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Plant your hands, step your feet back into your high plank. Zip your legs up tight together for this high plank. Maybe even engage your glutes. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale as you lower to a hover or all the way down. Unflip the toes, press through the palms, upward facing dog. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Ground down into your left leg, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up your body to the right side. Look between your hands, slowly, gently sweep that right foot forward in between your hands to find your runner's lunge. Let's take a moment here as we shift forward and back. Straighten through the front leg and draw your forehead toward your shin, pyramid pose. Bend into your front knee to find that lunge. Ground down into the left hand, right hand reaches high, twisted lunge. Let's roll to the outside edge of the back foot and reach for the back wall. Take that right hand back forward. Bump up on your back toes. Rise to your warrior one. Check in with your foundation. Front foot is pointed straight forward. Back foot is pointed to the top left corner of your mat. Hips and shoulders are squared forward, reaching through your fingertips. Bring your palms through heart center and inhale, sweep them up overhead. And exhale, palms come through heart center and inhale, sweep them up overhead. Bring your palms through heart center, really press them toward one another as you bump up on your back toes to find your high lunge. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, and exhale, send your left hand forward, right hand back for a twist. Bring those hands back through center, inhale, and exhale, sweep the left hand forward, right hand back, twist. Bring that back hand back forward, inhale, and exhale, sweep the right hand back, left hand forward. Inhale, arms come back through center. Exhale, your palms come down to the mat. Step your right foot back, zip your legs up tight together, and let's take it through our chaturanga. Inhale as you shift forward. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, ground down into the right foot. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Bend your knees, stack your hips, open up your body to the left side. Look between your hands, swing that foot forward between the hands to find your runner's lunge. Take a moment as you shift forward and back. Straighten through the front leg, draw your forehead to your shin, feel that length through the back line. Bend into the front knee, pop the back heel down, inhale, rise to your warrior one. Checking in with your foundation, front foot is straight forward, back foot is pointed toward the top right corner of your mat, hips and shoulders are squared forward, reaching through your fingertips. Let's bring the palms through heart center and inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, palms through heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. One more. Exhale, come through. Inhale, sweep it up. Bring the palms through heart center. Press the palms together to engage through the chest and bump up on your back toes. Drawing the back heel high. Inhale, arms sweep up. Exhale, right hand comes forward, left hand comes back for a twist. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, twist left. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands come down. Step that front foot back. Zip the legs up tight. Engage the glutes and take it through a chaturanga. Look forward, step forward, and rise to your mountain pose. Let's shift into a balancing posture, grounding down into the left foot, hovering the right heel off the mat. Flexing your toes to your face, plant your hands on your hips, focus your gaze on something not moving. Maybe the gaze is forward and slightly up. Bend into your right knee, coming into a single leg mountain pose. See if you can press through that left heel, engaging the left glute. Keeping the hands on the hips, send that right foot out behind you, press through your heel. Send your arms forward to find your warrior three for 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled, bring that right foot back through and down to the mat. Take a moment, walk off that side. So good. Ground down into the right foot, hover the left heel, flex your toes to your face. Ground the palms down onto the hips, focus the gaze, come back to the breath. Bend into that knee, press through the standing leg, engage the right glute. Press the heel to the back wall, keep the hands on the hips until you gain stability. Hips stay square. Reach the hands forward, warrior three for 3, 2, and 1. Slow and controlled, bring that knee back through center and release the left foot down. So good. Take a moment, walk it out. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to your halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant the hands, step the feet back into your high plank. Lower down to your knees and walk yourself back to a seated position. Ground down into your sit bones, get nice and tall through the crown of your head. Close down your eyes, take a deep breath in. And a full breath out. And a deep breath in. And a full breath out. Let's take our right foot, send it out to the right, keeping the left foot tucked in. Sweep that right hand to the inside edge of the right leg. Left hand sweeps overhead. Take the left hand down behind you. Right hand sweeps up and back. And right hand comes down, left hand comes overhead. And left hand comes down, right hand sweeps up and back. Right hand comes down, left hand overhead. We'll come into stargazer this time if you'd like, planting that left hand down. Hips come high, reach the right hand up and back, dropping your gaze. Sink the hips back down and slow and gentle round it back over to the right side. Bring it through center. Bring the feet to meet in your butterfly pose. Take a moment, flap it out. And then switch it out. Send that left foot out to the right hand side, tucking the right foot in. Inhale, arms up. Left hand to the inside edge of the left foot. Right hand sweeps overhead. Take that right hand down behind you. Left hand comes up and back. And sweep it over. And bring that right hand down, left hand up and back. One more time, bring it over. And this time, bring that hand down. Press the hips high, stargazer, reach that hand back. Bring hips down, round it back over to that left side. Bring it through center. Soles of the feet come back together and take a moment to flap out those knees. Draw your knees together. Bring yourself down with the knees bent. Reach forward, slow and controlled, come down to your back. Walk the heels nice and close toward your glutes. Reach your fingertips for your heels. Inhale, lift the hips, shimmy the shoulder blades toward one another, bridge pose. Take 2 deep breaths here in your bridge. Slow and controlled, lower the spine down 1 vertebrae at a time. Take your right foot to the above the left knee for a figure 4. Let's once again lift the hips into bridge and press that right knee forward. Slow and controlled, lower the hips down. Cactus out your arms and drop your right foot to the right. Finding that twist, let's gaze over the left shoulder. Take 3 deep breaths. Bring that knee back through center, head through center. Plant the right foot down. Left ankle above the right knee. Press that knee forward. Let's lift the hips. Press the knee forward, holding. And slowly lower down, flex the left foot and drop it over to the right, gazing over your left shoulder. Bring the knee back through center. Drop both knees into the chest. Wrap the hands around. Shift from right to left. Let's take the hands onto the hips and do some circles with the knees. Change direction. Send your legs straight up to the ceiling. Flip your palms facing down. Flex your toes to your face. Slow and controlled, lower your heels down for the count of 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hover those heels, engage the glutes, press them forward for 3, 2, and 1. Let the ankles come out wide. Take one hand onto your heart, one hand onto your belly, and tap back into your rhythm of breath. As we sink and settle into our final resting pose, Savasana, we give ourselves the opportunity to absorb all of the benefits and nutrients of our practice. If your mind wanders, I encourage you to come back to your breath and give yourself the gift of the next 2 minutes of stillness and silence. Don't worry, I'm watching the clock. I will bring you out of your practice after that 2 minutes. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Take a moment in gratitude, thanking yourself for showing up on your mat, for doing something wonderful for your mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Draw your knees into your chest, wrap the hands around the backs of the knees, rock yourself up to find your easy seat. Let's press our palms together at heart center and tuck the chin to the chest. Thank you so much for being here, sharing this space, being a part of the Yoga TX YouTube community. Again, my name is Jill Enticknap, and I'm the lead trainer and founder at Yogi Institute, an online yoga school and studio. If you'd like to learn more about what I do, please head to my website, www.yogiinstitute.com. If you enjoyed this practice, please come back to it. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment. We love to hear from you. The light, the love, the wisdom in me sees, honors, reflects, and encourages the light, the love, the wisdom in you. Namaste. I hope to see you again soon on your mats, and until then, mwah.